Okay, we're live. You need to say something to make sure that they can hear you.
Hey, hi guys, can you hear me?
People are logging in right now. There's 15, 17, 18, 21. Can you hear Kim? Kim, say something.
Hey, hi everyone.
So this is Kim. This is the owner of Into the Woods. You see the shop right there. You don't have to dodge. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Hello from French Alps. So you have people from Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Someone saying you're sweet.
Thank you.
And then we have about 40 people right now. So I'm gonna keep updating you.
Okay.
There's people
That's
from
good.
Tennessee. Shirley. Hey Shirley, welcome back. So the heart war begins now, right? So whoever wants to win these, you just have to keep tapping on the screen crazy, okay? This starts now in this very moment. And whoever taps the most hearts, you will get the postcards. Okay guys, so we're gonna interview Kim today. This is actually my first interview in Thailand. As some of you might know, I've been doing these sort of interviews in Hong Kong and they seem pretty well received. Kim is actually my wife's friend and she's also the owner of this cafe. I'm going to show you around a little bit. Hey Yawei, what's up? It's a very nice place of hers. I'll do a tour of it later on as well, right? And this is a cafe that's in the center of, well, inside the old city. Okay, all right, and we're gonna start asking a few questions. So the format goes with this. We're gonna have about 30 minutes of me asking you questions,
Okay.
and then you can answer them whatever you feel like.
Okay.
And then after that, there's going to be about 5 to 10 minutes of Q&A session from the viewers to ask you about whatever they want to ask.
Okay.
And I'll pick up the questions that I find interesting. Right now we have 55 viewers, so that's quite a good number. So, why don't you introduce yourself a little bit, where you're from, your name, and yourself, some background about yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Khim. I'm from Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is my hometown. It's in the north part of Chiang Mai. I grew up here and went to university here, which is Chiang Mai University. I study English literature because I just love reading. I love books. I'm practically a bookworm. And after I graduated, I did a master's degree in UK. It's about tourism. It's quite different, but I had so much fun learning about like other field of like interest, like traveling, hotels, and like marketing as well. So after I graduated, I moved to Bangkok to do like a marketing job. It's for like a car automobile business. And after that, moved on to like English theater school. And then after a while of working, I was thinking like I want to do my own business, like, and I also want to move back to my hometown to be with my family and friends. So I moved back here in Chiang Mai and I did what I love, which is like baking and coffee. So this is it, Into the Woods Cafe.
Okay, cool. So your childhood growing up in Chiang Mai,
Yeah.
how was it like?
I think it's nice growing up in Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is totally different from Bangkok, which is the capital city of Thailand. Bangkok is like, it's more like crazy. It's like, I think it's more like Hong Kong actually. It's busy, lots of people and traffic and everything. But Chiang Mai is nice and it's more it's slower in terms of lifestyle, and people are nice, friendly, and nice culture around here. So it feels nice going up here.
Yeah, I mean, I always like coming back to Chiang Mai, and I try to avoid Bangkok sometimes because it's just very crowded and noisy.
Yeah.
And I think Chiang Mai has a sense of feeling that, you know, you're born in this part of the city.
Yeah.
But when you tell people who's outside from the country, right? So you're from Chiang Mai. What is the major difference between, say, a Chiang Mai person or a Bangkok person?
Actually, people are quite excited when they hear like Chiang Mai, because if they have ever been to Chiang Mai, I think everybody loves Chiang Mai because it's got its charm. It's got like nice culture, and the people and the food is really nice. So they go like, oh, are you from Chiang Mai? I'm so jealous. I love it there. the kind of restaurant like that.
Okay, but like, okay, because some of the viewers might know, some of the viewers might not know. My wife is also from Chiang Mai, and
My
when
best friend.
yes, and which is Kim's best friend, and whenever I introduce my wife to my friends in Hong Kong, the first comment they would say like is, "But she doesn't look Thai." And why
Really?
is that? Why do you think
I
it's
don't
that?
know, because I think partially because she was born here in Chiang Mai, but she moved to New York like when she was really young. So her personality and her accent, of course, is not like Thai people.
But I think if I were to like, if you were to come to Hong Kong and if you were to tell people that you're from Thailand, then they would probably say the same thing though.
Actually, when I studied in UK, most people think I'm Chinese, including Chinese people as well. I'm really surprised actually.
I think it has something to do with the skin color. Because in southern part of Thailand, people seem to be a little bit
Tanner.
darker. Yeah,
Yeah.
tanner. And your family is also of Chinese heritage.
My mom is Thai, but my dad is half Chinese. But he was born in Thailand. So, but I think the people from south of Thailand, they got a little bit tanner because of the sun and the sea and everything. But in the north part of Chiang Mai, we usually got whiter complexion. It's normal.
And maybe your parents or your grandparents are from China as well?
Yeah, I
Is that a
think
possibility?
partially, possibly.
Okay, cool. What's studying in Chiang Mai like, education system, compared to UK because you've studied in overseas?
Yeah, it's different because of the culture and the character of people too. In Thailand, education is not that serious. It's easier, and we got help from and support from friends and teacher and lecturers. So I think it's nice to have education background in Thailand first and then to the UK, because you can see the difference. They are both good but different in style.
Yes, okay, so I'll do a little pause here. Someone is asking what kind of competition we're having. This is actually a first giveaway that I'm doing. So whoever taps the most hearts will actually get these postcards. And this is actually a local photographer, and I thought these are really, really cute stuff. So I'm making this into a heart war plus an interview of my friend, Khim, the cute one in front of me. So if you guys would just go crazy tapping on the screen, then you might have a chance winning these postcards. Okay.
Can I compete too? No, right?
No, but I'll give you something else. in
Okay.
return. Yeah. All right. So you're saying how studying in Chiang Mai is actually more laid back? Do you mean?
Yeah.
Or how about the teachers here?
The teachers are really nice. They're like parents-like character. They always check on you and ask how you're doing with the lessons and everything and assignment. And when you got trouble, they'll always be there. It's quite different than in the UK because you have to make appointments and it's really hard to get appointment with a teacher.
Okay.
But it's nice. It's systematic. It's different. Good in both ways.
Okay. But how about, I always explain to people about the Asian culture of education, and compared to the Western world, like teachers in the Asia, they're more just giving you the information
Yeah.
instead of having an open dialogue regarding a certain topic of class.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think it's more like it that way. In Thailand, I don't know, it's more like family. When you have a class with a teacher, it's like they start acting like your mother in a good way, and they care for you. They always check on you, like I said. And apart from the lesson, they ask about your personal life, not in like intruding way, but it's nice to have that kind of relationship with your teacher.
And you like that sort of education?
Yeah, I like it both way. It's good in different terms.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. And before you have the shop into the woods, have you worked in Chiang Mai or in Thailand?
No, I came back after I came back from UK. I lived in Chiang Mai for a while, and I tried to find a job here. But Chiang Mai is more like hotels and your own business. And I think I want to like join a big company first to see what it's really like to work for someone else and with other people in like business like manner. So when I couldn't find a job here, I tried looking it up in Bangkok. So I moved to Bangkok and worked for like 2 companies, and it was nice experience. The first one is like Yontakit company. It's automobile. They import cars from Europe like Peugeot, BMW, something like that. And I was in the marketing team for a year or two. And then I think I'm not so interested in automobile, in cars. I'm more like feminine person. So I find another job and I got a job in the PR and marketing team of and concept school, which is English tutor school. And I worked there for 5 years. And then I moved back to Chiang Mai.
So what do you feel like working in Thailand for a company, for a big company? What is the culture like?
Each company is different. I think they got their own culture and working style. But in Thailand, is I think still compared to the Western, it's more laid back and family-like.
A lot of people say Thai people are lazy.
Okay.
Or they're slow. They're not as efficient.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think it's partially true. I admit it. Thai people is more laid back. Okay, take it easy. That kind of style compared to like Hong Kong or Japan, I think, or China. But I think it depends on the people as well. Because the old generation and new generation of people are totally different too.
Okay. But if you were to be in Chiang Mai or Thailand and working, that's pretty much how they work.
Yeah.
That the pace of work, you know, or sometimes they just don't go as crazy because they don't. That's just not built in their blood to do that. So wouldn't it be more like just an outside view of Thailand? But if you're in Thailand, you know, it's nothing that special because, you know, they're just slower.
Yeah.
Or that's their pace. That's actually their normal pace of work.
Yes. I think
Say so?
Yeah, actually even compare in Thailand itself, working in Bangkok and working in Chiang Mai is totally different. In Bangkok, faster, but in Chiang Mai, more laid back, slower.
Okay.
Even in Thailand, it's different.
Do you get frustrated?
At first, yes, because I used to work in Bangkok and then I moved back to Chiang Mai and everything is slow, everything, like people are so chill, like, oh, take it easy, maybe later. It was annoying at first and I get used to it and like, it's like, find the middle ground.
Okay. Okay, good. So let's switch gears and talk about Into the Woods, your shop.
Okay.
So when do you started to have the idea of having your own cafe?
Actually, I thought about it about 5 years ago because it was always my plan with my sister and my family because we want to like have something together, a business that we can all share, spend time together, and everybody got a say in this place. So it was 5 years ago, but I was working in Bangkok at that time, and I was so busy. And then after that, everything got like better, and we start to like seriously sit down and talk. Like, are we doing this? Are we gonna start doing this? And it's like, yeah, we got to do it anyway. So we started building this shop 3 years ago, and we've been open for 2 years.
You've been open for 2 years.
Yeah.
And this whole theme, Into the Woods, it's based on your favorite book.
Yeah, because back in university, my teacher gave me a script of a musical play for named Into the Woods to me and your wife, and we both loved it because I'm so into like fairy tale stuff, always my passion. So when I read, oh, I really love this, and it was just that. But when I start thinking about like, okay, I'm opening a cafe, a coffee shop or whatever, what would be a theme or what would be the name? And it suddenly just, I thought about the play. So, oh, why not Into the Woods? I love it, and my theme is gonna be like warm and cozy, and I like the woods decoration. So Into the Woods is the perfect name and theme.
Great. And you spend a lot of thoughts making everything that's actually fitting into the theme.
Yeah, it took me like a year or more, a little bit more, to decorate this place and design. Initially, I wanted to hire like interior decorator to do the design, but eventually I think it should be like from me, from my passion, from what I like. So I decided to like design everything myself.
So this is all your design?
Yeah.
Okay, and you didn't ask a designer to help you to do this?
No, I look up the internet, find like the ideas and what is like out there, and what I like compared to my liking. And I consult with my father because he's an architect himself.
Ah.
So I got help from my father as well.
Okay, and who built the place?
It was my dad's people that he knows because he's in the architect and engineering business here in Chiang Mai already, so he knows people. So we got lots of help from his friends as well, which is good.
Good. We're gonna show you guys around the place later on, so you have a taste of, you know, what other different specific stuff. But there's a lot of cute stuff here. Like everything that you will see is basically the theme of this fairy tale story. You know, about there's a wall of painting about it. There's books related to it. The coffee art is even. You're gonna. I don't know if you can actually show us a coffee later on with.
Yeah, later. Or you
art.
can check out on the Facebook page or my Instagram as well.
Yes, because they also have an Instagram and a Facebook page that you guys can check out as well. So if you come to Chiang Mai, promise me you will visit Kim's coffee shop. Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So the business has been open for 2 years.
Yes.
How's business?
Business is good here, surprisingly. Actually, I didn't expect such good response. It might be because of the location as well, because here is very near to, it's in the old city area and it's near to lots of important temples of Chiang Mai and three king monuments who built Chiang Mai city. So we got lots of hotels around, guest house. So we got a lot of customers from the tourists, foreigners, and some are the local people, like students, college students, and all working people.
Okay. And can you tell us if you have already break even with the cost that you have put into the shop, or it's like financial secret?
It's not a secret, but the business is doing good, so we got pleasant return.
Good. All right. That's good. Right now we have still about 49-50 viewers, so the viewer numbers are actually very good and very steady. And I guess they like you a lot because I think people have been staying on and looking at this. Guys, if you have any questions, you can I'll ask them if it's related to the topic that I'm constantly currently asking. If not, then I'll have a Q&A sessions for you guys to actually ask questions to Kim. Yeah. And keep on the hard work and tapping on the hearts. I see a few tired hands already, yeah? If you want to win the postcard, of course. Okay, so there's a lot of these similar coffee shops in Chiang Mai, but the shop here, it seems very, very special because why do you think the shop is special than the other coffee shops in Chiang Mai?
There's lots of coffee shop in Chiang Mai. People loves coffee shop here in Chiang Mai because they need a nice place to hang out, maybe like students and working people or just normal people. But I think what makes special here is it's like the heart that I put in it, because I design every single thing here and I put lots of effort in both decoration and the theme, and also the coffee and the cakes. I bake the cakes myself. So I think what makes it really special is because it's handmade and it's homemade, and when you come here you can lay it back because it's cozy, and I train my staff to be welcoming, always service mind. So when they're here, they feel like home.
Okay. How many hours do you sleep in a day?
Maybe in a day. When I first opened, it's a few hours, seriously, because we were so it's not organized yet. At the beginning, everything is crazy and hectic, and I get to sleep only a few hours. But now my life is so much better.
It's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay now, unless when I addicted to a series, then my sleeping hours less.
Kim almost got crazy at the beginning when opening the shop because she has to do everything herself.
Yeah.
She has to be the coffee maker, she has to be the baker, she has to be the customer service person.
And the cleaner as well.
And the cleaner, and the marketer.
Yeah, basically everything.
Does your parents help you a lot with the shop?
Yeah, my mom helps me a lot, even this day, because we not only sell coffee, beverage, and cakes, we also serve food as well. And my mom is the head chef.
I see. And customers who come in, they of course they enjoy sitting here, right? And they have a cup of coffee and all that. But are you worried about actually people sitting here for too long of a time? Just ordering a cup of coffee?
Actually,
And all that?
it doesn't bother me that much. I enjoy watching people having good time at my place. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I talk to other owners of the coffee shop and they're like, oh, just order one cup of coffee and just sit there all day. But it doesn't bother me much.
Okay, so you don't mind those kind of
Yeah,
customers?
I don't. I love watching people having great time at my place.
Okay, cool. All right. And the coffee art that you make, I see many different kinds of it. How do you learn how to do that?
Actually, when I started, I expect to like do a heart or rosetta, which is like the basic kind of latte art.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think like, can I do something more? So I try to like look up in the YouTube and Google, see what other people are doing, and I try practicing, like develop more pattern. And then finally I found my style because I like drawing. Actually, when I first began, I start like a teddy bear or a cat, like easy like style of latte art. But when I do it like every day, I try to like, okay, can I do something more, and it becomes like what you see, which I will show you guys later.
Okay, cool. All right, and the cakes you make, I see them. It's very colorful. I guess we'll talk about that when we show people the cake.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about your personal experience in Chiang Mai. Going back to the thing, because I always want to understand how people, live in here and how they think about things, and also about your experience in business. Now, running the business for about 2 years, what is the most important you learn about running a cafe in general and running a cafe in Chiang Mai?
This is my first time doing my own business. So I think it's very important that you love what you do. You're into the kind of business that you like, that your heart is in it. So, and I think you have to learn the people for your business. When you start a business, you have to know your customer, what they want, what they need, and what you can offer. If it matches your interest, that's perfect.
Okay. What about profits though?
Profits, I think for me, the first thing in doing business is doing what I love, but of course the return must be like make sense too. So actually, if you see the menu, my pricing is not that high because I want like people to feel like my cafe is approachable. You can come in with not the fancy price and all, and get good stuff, good food, good coffee. And I think you need to find your balance, what you are happy between what you want to give and what you want to get.
Okay. And what is the biggest challenges that you have had since the beginning till now?
Yeah, because as you have mentioned, there's lots of coffee shop in Chiang Mai, so the competition is crazy in Chiang Mai. So the challenge is can you attract customers to come in to choose to come to your place, and even harder, how to make them keep coming back.
Yeah. And do you see Into the Woods opening another one in Chiang Mai or in another one?
Of course, I plan to open another one. Just have to wait for the first one to like settle first a little bit more, and then of course the second is coming.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to sleep again.
That's actually a part of the fun.
Okay, cool. All right, and just a few more questions before we switch to Q&A.
Okay.
Going around Chiang Mai, driving versus public transportation, for a local and for a tourist, what would you recommend?
For transportation, we got tuk-tuk and the red car. But personally, I recommend the red car. It's cheaper than tuk-tuk and it runs around the city. You can just hop on and hop off anywhere and get another one.
Okay. And it's easy to take around?
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy. It's not a big city. Actually, the area of Chiang Mai is huge, but the city area is quite small. So if you interested in like get sightseeing in the old city, it's really easy.
And what is your favorite Chiang Mai food, or what is your favorite Thai food?
My Thai food is nam phik num. It's a chili paste made from the green pepper.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys now pink noom. It's a dip, right?
Yes.
It's almost like a dip. What do you eat it with?
You usually have it with sticky rice or like the grilled pork, and basically everything. It's good with everything.
Okay. And what's your favorite Chiang Mai restaurant besides Into the Woods?
Of course, besides Into the Woods. Actually, my favorite place is called Little Cook Restaurant. It's nearby, and I know the owner. The owners are really nice, and they serve spaghetti, burgers, and pizza, and it's homemade, and it's really nice. You've got to try if you come to Chiang Mai. Actually, I can take you there.
Okay, maybe I'll post some information about that in my Instagram, or maybe if they follow you, you can show them information about that as well. Okay, so what about your, one last question from me. What about your favorite book?
My favorite book?
Since you're a bookworm.
Yeah, I know there's so many, I cannot think of the best one. Oh, okay, there's some, I think it's, the author is Chinese. I can remember the name. It's called like, I don't know the name in Chinese, but it's called The Pawn Shop Number 7.
The Pawn Shop Number 7.
Yeah. I think the author is Chinese, but it's translated in Thai.
Okay. And your favorite author?
My favorite author? Recently it's been Tess Garrison.
Okay, what kind
Her
of
books is like, it's about serial killer, suspense, detective.
Okay, cool.
Blood.
All right, okay. So guys, Q&A session for you. If you have any questions you want to ask him, I think we'll do 5 minutes of that, or I'll probably take 3 to 5 questions, and then we're gonna do a walk around in the shop, show you the coffee art, show you the little cute stuff they have here, and someone asked about your age.
Can they guess?
You have to guess her age. She's not gonna tell you about that. They're talking about hearts. Okay, let's see. Usually you have to wait for a few seconds before the question jumps out because they actually have to type. Someone is guessing you're 29.
Oh, I'm so happy. Actually, I'm 32.
She's 32 years old. Okay. Any more questions about Khim or her shop before we take the tour? I hope this connection is okay, because has there been any lag for the video, guys? I see the number being consistent, about 40 to 50 people, but oh wait.
Is it okay?
All of a sudden, things stopping. I don't know. Check. Speed check. Hello. Anyone here? No, don't crash.